This is your Monex Metals Market Update with Mike Maroney.
Good afternoon. My name is Mike Maroney and I am coming to you today from the Monex Precious Metals studio. It's June 5th, Monday, and what we're talking a little bit today about is the week in preview. And what I mean by that is I want to give you some things that are taking place in the market that could affect the price. We're going to talk about where the price was, where it went to, and where it could be headed. And I think that's very important. Now, if you go all the way back to May 9th, people were a little bit bewildered where suddenly we saw silver sell all the way off to 1606 and gold sold all the way down to 1217. Now what we've seen in the last 30 days is a bounce back to the upside where silver today hit a high of 1760 and gold hit a high of 1280 as the market has bounced back nicely. But the question is, and the question many people are asking is, do the commodity markets look as if they've put in a short-term peak and could be ready to roll over because of the issues that are taking place in China? Or are some commodities rolling over and precious metals are just starting to heat up because of the political situation here in the United States? Let's talk about that a little bit. Gold has broken above the 100-day, broken above the 200-day, and only needs to take out 1292, which was the high close, and 1306, which was an intraday high, and then we have a 1338 target. And one of the things that really gives investors a lot of additional confidence is when the 100-day moving average crosses above the 200-day. And we are literally this close. So this market could be ready to continue to go higher, or what we're seeing now is the top of the range and maybe we get a little bit of a pullback. Now in the silver market, what we've seen over the last few weeks is a major move, $1.60 back to the upside in a very quick fashion. And what we've also seen is a break back above the 100-day. But today what we did is we tested the 200-day, which sits right at 1662. Couldn't get through on the first attempt. So what a lot of investors will be looking at is, will the market be able to get through the 200-day, or will the market break back below the 100-day? So a lot of people are putting in stops below that 100-day moving average, right around 1745 or so, and protecting themselves based on having nice profits from buying in the low 16s. But one thing is for certain. If you look at what's happening over in Qatar, what we're seeing now is a situation where Qatar, Iran, and Syria are starting to come together because Saudi Arabia is making it very difficult on Qatar. And what that could be doing is drawing the lines in the sand as far as a potential Middle Eastern conflict. A lot of uncertainty over there. Obviously, we already have the Syrian uncertainty. Then this week, we have the FBI Director Comey will be speaking a little bit about the Trump situation as far as the Russian, contacts as far as the hacking of the election is concerned, and a lot of people were very concerned about this. So there is a lot of uncertainty right now. Markets are right up against key resistance levels where if we break through, look out, we could be back in Bullsville very quickly. Now, hopefully many of you took advantage of the lower prices and maybe some of you have taken profits. But the bottom line right now, in this type of environment with this type of uncertainty, precious metals is an absolute must as a non-correlated asset. If we see a major sell-off in the stock market, we will see sector rotation into metals, and the metals prices that you see today will be a wish as far as where you could buy them tomorrow. So don't wait, give us a call at Monex so we can discuss this opportunity with you immediately. Thank you.